twajja tuli mbuzi bazadde mwebale naye nga ffe tuli embata ento kubala nga tuddamu 2 3 4 7 8. Oh, when you think about love, what? Idiots. Anyway, it is because we are living in a confused what? Where we do not know is the confused and the what? Muhangi is confusing comedy store is confusing Muhangi. Mpuga is confusing NUP is confusing Mpu. FDC is confusing FDC and FDC is confusing A. The question is what went what? What went what, class? You know, Mukasambide wati? Mukasambide in his book, the political buhabuhe, says that our confusion is elevating from the head to the thorax, from the thorax to the abdomen, from abdomen to the analogo. Anawati, where everything is confused, we do not know is the confused and the wati. He says our political garamanta is circumventing in the fuafuhe, which could lead Uganda to the political shiba, to the political what? Where everything is confusing everything. The question is what went what? Muhoz is confusing American embassy is confusing Muho, but both are confusing Uganda. The question is what went what? What went what, class? This is because the new curriculum is confusing the old curriculum and the old curriculum is confusing the new curriculum. Where the students of the new curriculum? I want to see the students of new curriculum old. New curriculum extended. Which students? If new curriculum, if Chintu was the first in Uganda, if Chintu was the first what? Who was the first Munyankole?
Museveni.
Kirafo Madongo Manyanga. Very, very nice. So that is the good thing about the new curriculum. Kazowati. John is a gatekeeper. John is a what? And Jonas is a shopkeeper. Join the 2 sentences beginning with the both.
Both are both.
Nonsense. Don't corrupt me. Hey, hello, investors of the school. How are you?
I'm so good.
So good. What makes you so good?
Because independence,
not independent. Yes. John is a shopkeeper. John is a what?
Shopkeeper.
Shop, not shorty. That's why this independence. John is a shopkeeper. John is a what?
Shopkeeper.
And Jonas is a gatekeeper. A gate what?
Gatekeeper.
Join the 2 sentences beginning with both.
I don't know.
Then you should go back to your mother's womb for further development. Wama class, my father is a headmaster. My father is a head what? And my mother is a head mistress. Head me what? Join the 2 sentences beginning with the both. Both what? Both my father is a headmaster. My mother is a headmistress. Start with the both.
Both my parents are teachers.
See me after classes. It is because we are living in a confused what? Where we do not know is the confused and the what? Big what? Big I is planning to organize a mega concert, a mega what? With his new song, Onana, Onana, Big I wanna big guy again, Gwenjagala, Atula, Dureva. As a patriotic Ugandan, advise Big I.
Big I support him, I encourage him that we're going to be there to support him.
Clap for him. That is the new curriculum. Next. The picture below is of the former leader of opposition, Matthias Mpuga. Matthias what? With allegations of receiving 500 million shillings. If you were in Matthias Mpuga's shoes, what would you do?
I would accept.
Idiot. Or the taxpayers' money. Well, the following picture below is of Zari and Shakib. And what? In not more than 100 words, explain what Shakib brings on the table.
Say it again.
I said the picture below is of Zari and Shakib. In not more than 10 words, explain what Shakib brings on the table.
Shakib brings peace and love.
Kill up for Shakib once again. Right, stand up for recognition. Yes. New curriculum or the curriculum? New curriculum or the curriculum? We go with the new curriculum. Now all the curriculum, where are you? Where are the all the students? All the students, where are you? Raise up if you are an old student. Yes, Askari, first wait. Yes, all the student, Napoleon Nawati. Napoleon Bonaparte, in his book, The Pedagogy of Germany, said that Germany has its eyes not on precious liberals, but on its might. The great question of the day will not be solved by mere speeches and resolutions of the majority, but through blood and iron. Without using your head, what factors led to the downfall of Napoleon?
Maria Antoinette.
Nonsense. Maria Antoinette was in the French Revolution. Wamakazora, Nkudi was moving from Kampala to Masaka. From Kampala to where? At 20 kilometers per hour and arrived at Masaka after 1 hour. Using a Venn diagram, draw a sketch map of Uganda showing Nkudi.
But I'm not a student.
Then you go back to your mother's womb. But all that comes because of colonialism. Korowati, if we are not colonized, Africa would have been a better place. But we are happy that we are celebrating our independence. Clap for Uganda once again. Are we together, class? It is because of the confusion that our education system started with the Koikoiwati. From Koikoi, it went to the Koisa. From the Koisan, we studied the Bantu Bawati. From Bantu, we went to Shakazu. From Shakazu, we went to Dingiswa. From Dingiswa, Ngoni Maigura. Ngoni migrated to East Africa through the Majimaji River of Prophet Chinjikitirengwa. Then through Eastern Uganda, our confusion went to the Basoga Bawati. Killer for the Basoga once again. So after the Basoga, if confusion entered Central Uganda through the Baga, Baganda came up with what we call Maragarism, Maragawati. Maragarism comes from the word Okumaragakola, Okumaragawati, where everything in Uganda is Maragadani. Maragawati. People these days in Maragasiti. Maragawati. Check your neighbor if your neighbor is Maragasitedi. Maragawati. Comedians these days in Maragajoko. Maragawati. That's why you also Maragalafu. Maragawati. Women these days in Maragalafu. Maragawati. Because men also Maragaspendi, Maragawati. Musicians these days in Maragasingi, Maragawati. That's why teachers are teaching, but they Maragati. At the end, students will also Maragapasi, Maragawati. The question is what went what? What went what class? Teachers are confusing students, students are confusing it. A teacher comes to the class and says, Kirasi, Kirawati. The cow is in the river. The cow is what? Start with the river. The cow is in the river. Kindly start with the river. Old curriculum, new curriculum. Old curriculum. Let me go to new curriculum. The cow is in the river, beginning with the river.
River, I live with a cow too.
That's why you already be matron. Yes. Musa entered the church without shoes. Start with the shoes.
What did you say?
Musa entered the church without shoes. Start with the shoes.
Shoes. Shoes should get along with Musa.
Shoes should get along with Musa. You are the reason why teachers drink alcohol. When Musa entered the church without shoes, beginning with the shoes. Shoes did what? Shoes entered the church without Musa. You are all promoted to a class of your choice. Until government increases the teachers, sir. That's why before you tell your neighbor and see, tell your neighbor and see, tell your neighbor and see, backbenchers in see. Before independent, love was full of Roma. Love was full of Roma. People could move longer distance. Imagine just for Roma. There was no camera surveillance. But after independence, love lost relevance. It is now about to final. I met a friend called Lole. Lawrence was dating Flora, who was working in the Ministry of Finance. Munanga, they went to Club Ambia. DJ played in Adida. DJ played in Adida. Lawrence started closing the distance. His target was her entry. From there, they went to Kaja for the other official there. She's now claiming of Prigina. Lawrence said, Ogomunana. Are we together, class? Are we together, class? Now tell your neighbor, auntie. Repeat after me, auntie. Repeat after me, auntie. This is a special announcement. This is a special announcement. It goes to every student. It is about national development. It is about national development. As we celebrate being independent, let us think about our places and the things that are exorbitant. National environmental management. National environmental management. Thank you for your good commitment towards protecting our environment, but minimize on the harassment because we all love our environment. Now to the hospital management. I had a friend called Lole. I had a called Vice. I had a friend called Vice. Vincent got an accident. We took him to hospital for treatment. If you could see the equipment that was used on his treatment, members, you could lame. The question is what went what? All this comes because of embezzlement in the House of Parliament. In the House of Parliament, MPs are becoming irrelevant because of embezzlement. Our leaders are never consistent. And when the public asks for impeachment, MPs are the Parliament. But 2026 will be a year of judgment. You can now go to your dormitories. Tchr Mpamire, thank you so much.